Did you just get thrown out of a plate glass window? No. I work at the gun company across the road. Someone just got thrown out of your apartment window. I don't want to talk about it. I was actually about to call you about something else, but now I'm more interested in this. Well, try to move on. What do you need? My name is Selena Delgado. My boss, Rook, says you're some kind of freelance spy. I might have a job for you. Want to come up? Sure, buzz me in. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Gunpoint. This is a game I've wanted to cover for quite a while. Oh no, Selena! What the heck? Dang. I mean, technically, I guess my character couldn't have known that that was what was happening. No one's up top. The cool thing about Gunpoint is I've got these springy legs. Just like that other guy who, well, shot poor Selena. 43 seconds earlier. Congratulations on purchasing your new Bullfrog brand Hyper Trousers by Wallace Inc., probably. Caution, a maximum strength jump may shatter glass ceilings, windows, and children? Outdoor use only. And thus begins the Defenestration trilogy. With Gunpoint by Tom Francis. Oh, and there it even says. With John Roberts and Fabian Demores and Ryan Ike, John Robert Matz, and someone else I didn't get to. Melanie Rook, CEO, Rook Firearms. And I am playing as Richard Conway, freelance spy. Conway, this is Melanie Rook. Selena Delgado worked for me. Do you have time to talk? How do you know my name? It's on your profile. It's your phone's public ID, and you once gave it to me on a business card while saying, "My name is Conway." I love the writing in this game. Could have been anyone. I know you didn't kill Selena. I just watched the footage. You walked right in front of a security camera on your way to Selena's office after the shots were fired. Dang it, I did do that. I am the worst freelance spy. But the East Point police won't look beyond an easy conviction. The footage put you at the scene of the crime, and I have to turn it over to them. I agree that I am boned. I have to hand that footage over if I have it. Let's make sure I don't have it. I've wiped my copy, but my camera feeds get backed up to the data centers in 5 different off-site locations. You can wipe them all. You're in the clear, and the police will have to find the real killer. Why don't you wipe it remotely? If I could wipe it remotely, there wouldn't be any point in storing it remotely. Head to the DataSec facility in Port Heath. I'll make sure the front door is open, but you'll have to take it from there. End call. The footage of you is at the murder scene that has been automatically backed up to 5 different locations. This is the closest. Get in there and wipe the data. It pays $30 to go in and clear my name. I'll take that. I have 1 upgrade point available. I can either upgrade my Bullfrog jump strength or my Bullfrog charge time. Jump strength is way more important. So yes, welcome to Gunpoint. Oh, and there's also a shop where I can spend my hard-earned cash on a bunch of very interesting things, including a handgun for $1,000. This is the real prize. Anyways, yes, Gunpoint, a game about breaking and entering, and very little to do with actual guns and pointing them. On the top floor of this building, there's a bank of servers with a computer nearby. You can get that. You can wipe the evidence that you were at our offices when Selena was killed. How do I wipe the data? I've seen your record. This will be within your abilities. Once you're in, the scrubber script I'm sending you will auto-wipe anything with today's date ending in MP4. Okay, well, how do I get in? I had one of our tech guys open the front door for you. Their electrical systems are hackable from here, but for obvious reasons, their servers aren't. Clear enough? Let's actually start a mission. Hold down the left mouse button to jump. It takes a moment to charge up for strength, as indicated by the little preview of where you're going to be jumping. You can always adjust the strength of a jump by moving the mouse. So I can maximally go up to here, and you know, it's a standard arc from there, but I can make it shorter if I need to. Whee! Leaping almost up to a subway train in a single bound. And then general WASD controls from there. So good job on actually, you know... Oh, and I can also climb pretty well. Good job on opening the front door, so I can get around the building because I live in 2D space and can't just walk around. From here, it's as simple as going up in the elevator. There is the optional objective of also getting, the laptop with private data that I can steal. There is absolutely no way on earth I'm not stealing private data and reading the bonus story. From Julian Mayfield, Chief of Police, East Point Police Department, all. Private security. I've heard grumbling lately that some officers about your private security assignments. Since we merged with the city's largest security firm, the East Point Police Department now serves both roles. You might not like working for a corporation, but your job is the same. Protect and serve. With the endless budget cuts that we've been through, the new funding from this merger is the only reason we even have a halfway decent or halfway adequate equipment. Basically, tough. Mayfield. Alright, standard boss to employee nonsense. Go do your jobs instead of sitting around at coffee shops. I don't know if y'all heard the bump upstairs, but there was a loud bump upstairs. This is the main objective. It's hacked, we're good to go. Time to defenestrate. Which means to break through a window. It's a very fun thing you can do in this game. Now we get different ratings here. Non-violence is if you're a gentleman. Kills count for a lot. Gunshots, long falls, and plus 10 punch kills. That's something I will show in a little bit. Witnesses, I was a ghost. No one saw me. Including anyone you pounced but didn't kill. I was noisy because I broke glass, and I took a fair amount of time. Not really the end of the world. I just turned down my volume a little bit. Can't hear myself think over this smooth jazz. I love the soundtrack to this game. One of the best in indie gaming, I think. It's got a nice, like, techno-y sci-fi, but noir undertones. Good job. Well, not particularly. Walking through already open doors is my specialty. I like to play Conway as a little bit snide. Our feeds are backed up at 4 more facilities. The others are slightly better guarded, but nothing too taxing. I'll give you the addresses in order of security since, frankly, I have no idea how good you are. That's a slightly creepy level of micromanagement, but okay. You'll see a mission briefing for the jobs on Poundmore Drive. Take it. Fair enough. Upgrade. Let's get that bullfrog strength once more. I still can't buy anything because everything is very expensive. But I did get money for the last job, so Rook is at least a woman of her word. The second backup from the cameras that caught you at the murder scene is on Poundmore Drive. Get in, wipe the data, get out. A little bit more money. The Westfield facility is better security. My guy can open the door at the front for you, but the door to the server room is secure. 2 guards working tonight. Whoever's in the server room can probably open the door to it, so get him to do it for you. Isn't that kind of the opposite of a guard's job description? It is, but these guys spend more time dealing with electrical faults than professional spies. It shouldn't be hard to do without them. Or to outwit them. Blah, 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 blah. Guards will shoot on sight. Good thing this guard has his back turned to me and I can pounce. It only takes one punch to beat a man to death, or to knock them unconscious. But it is a lot of fun to just sit here and pound on this, guys. Yes, the messages are being snarky. I'm going to get a little insane on this. Oh, I jumped off. Dang it. Oh well. There is absolutely an achievement for punching a guy a bunch. Oh, I'm going down, not up. Let's hack this computer. Julian Mayfield, Chief of Police. Subject, swapping weapons. Getting sick of you saying this, so I'll keep it brief. All police issue firearms are palm print coded to their owner. If you take or borrow someone else's gun, it will not fire. We're seeing far too many snafus like Friday. Perp getting away because an officer using a borrowed weapon or one stolen from evidence. If you lose your sidearm, which seems to happen more than I can fully comprehend, just report it. I'm waiving the fee for replacement. You need a gun that works. And that is a handy little hand waving for why I can't just steal that guard's gun and shoot this guard in the face. So if I were to switch the light off, jump up top here, the guard will come out. I can hack this. Yikes. Oh, dang it. The guard saw me. Thankfully, this game has a wonderful little autosave feature where I can just rewind time by pressing the 2 button. If I hide up here, where's that guard going to go? Punch, dead, down. Now I'm going to get a bad ranking for this one because I murdered a guard and I shot a guard. You can also just jump onto the subway, which is lots of fun. I think. Didn't I do that? I did this. Let me leave. Did I not hack the thing? I thought I hacked. What am I doing here? It didn't save the fact that I hacked. Now I can leave. So I'm very confused. Whee! I was a ninja, I didn't break anything, but I absolutely committed a lot of violence. And no end of mission briefing there. No, I just want to be able to jump as high as I possibly can. Going to buy the crosslink because if I don't have a crosslink, I need to buy one. This is the other feature of the game. Go into Ellis's street facility. You'll need to rewire the building's electronics if you haven't. Oh, if you haven't bought a crosslink, buy one. I can't open the server room doors on Ellis Street. There are no guards working tonight. You'll have to do it yourself. How? Says obvious tutorial. Any building wired in the last 20 years puts everything on a single power grid. The way things are connected is all handled in software, and software can be hacked. If you've got a crosslink, you can see all the connections and drag them around to work however you want. Make a light switch open a door, whatever. What actually is crosslink? It's just a mod for your phone that lets you hack stuff into a building electronics and rewire stuff. Some security geeks put it in a closed beta. The only people using it are espionage operatives and asshole kids. Doesn't seem like a great security feature. It's not. Anyone who actually is expecting a hacker puts all their important stuff on an isolated circuit. The data here is a backup of a backup of a backup. They're more worried about hard drives failures than spies. Okay, fair enough. Left alt. Alt? Hello. Oh, I'm using left alt. Okay. I think I would rather have that on shift here. Options. Customize keyboard controls. Hold to draw gun is on that. Tab is there. Oh, preferably not tab. Why don't you want it on tab? Okay, then we'll put you on Q. And crosslink. Shift. There we go. Resume. There. So, as you can see, this light switch was connected to the lights, obviously. But with handy dandy rewiring, I can make it open and close doors. And I can do all sorts of crazy, stupid stuff with that. Oh, right. Hack the computer, we're all good to go.